good afternoon everyone, everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, how are you today? I do hope that all of us in a good condition and also we are in a good health. And like usual, before we start the lesson, the materials for today, I'm Isra Masita as your host. We'll invite two of our special keynote speaker here, Mr. Nur Samsu. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Okay, and Miss Nena. All right then. Are you okay?
Alhamdulillah,
Okay.
I'm also okay.
Thank you. Well, okay, my dear viewers, before I'm going to talk about our topic for today, let me introduce Mr. Nur Samsu as our special keynote speaker today. Mr. Nur Samsu, he was born in Selayar, 1st December 1954, and his address in Kompleks TVRI Malengkeri Blok D1 Makassar, and he is head of Dakwah and Human Resources of Development of Islamic School Al-Azhar Makassar, and his other activities, head of honorary board member of PWI Sosial, right, and
Yes.
coordinator of Arabic Forum TVRI Sosial, cooperating with Islamic School Al-Azhar Makassar. All right then, sir, and Miss Neno,
Yes.
could you mind to introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you. May I open my mask?
Okay, sure.
Okay, hello everyone. My full name is Retno Permatasari, but you can call me Miss Neno. I'm an English teacher in Al-Azhar School since 2010, and now I'm teaching 3rd grade. And that's all.
Thank you, Miss Neno.
Yeah,
All right then. So, are you ready for our topic today?
of course.
Yes, sir. I begin from Mr. Nur Samsu. Talking about English Corner program. Can you describe about that program to our viewers?
Yeah, thank you. So, English Corner program, one of the programs that IMTP have, Al-Azhar Makassar TP, and we cooperate with public TP of TVRI. And this program actually aims to motivate the viewers, the audience, to speak English. As we know that English is an international language spoken by most of the people of the world. It is one of the international languages and it's very important. And also, we expect the student can participate in this program. This English program has two versions. The first version is talk show, like we are doing now. And the second version is English teaching. And it emphasizes in conversation, situational conversation. I think in detail, Ms. Retno can explain it later. So this program, we expect will be watched and the students can participate in it. So we plan to invite some students, not only from Al-Azhar, but from other schools to participate in this program, to practice their English. As you know, that English is the key of knowledge. So many books, and especially in this area, in digital area, yeah, we can enjoy so many articles, so many videos, so many interesting articles around the world, and also we can take part it is time to speak to the world. So you speak to the world using English as an international language. I think that's all about the main content of this English program. Yeah, thank you. Isra.
All right, sir. So the main content of English program is to improve the students or the learners in studying English.
Yeah.
What about the English teaching program from Miss Neno?
Yeah.
Can you describe
Ms. Nena
about
can
that?
describe it.
For the program, first we are going to have like daily conversations, and then light topics, hobbies. We're going to talk about hobbies, about our daily activities, and many more. But it's still basic conversation, daily conversations. So far, I think that's all Mrs. Ra.
Okay. It's a it's a good materials for the, especially for the young learners.
Yeah, right. For the beginners.
Okay.
Yeah, we cannot give the heavy topics, so we are going to give the light topics.
Right. Thank you, Miss Neno. So based on your experience during become a teacher, an English teacher, am I right, in 5th grade? In the 5th
The
grade.
3rd grade.
Now I'm teaching 3rd grade.
All right then.
Yeah.
So what can you say? Your experience, your teaching experience in using that materials. I mean, to apply that materials, the simple materials for the learners.
Okay. Well, I teach in Al-Azhar since 2010. So I can say there are many experience that I have. So far, Al-Azhar students actually basically they can master English well, but only passive, passive, but not active. Still, they still can be active in speaking. So in here, I'm going to push the students to speak up. Try to speak up. Be brave in speaking.
Okay.
So my experience about the students who have the difficulties in speaking, I try to push them to try to speak and give the tips, Mrs. Ra. Give the tips to the
Nice.
students.
What kind of tips?
First, if you like to watch movies, if you like watching YouTubes, try to find English program or movies, cartoons, everything, and please don't try the subtitles. Try to understand
Okay.
without subtitles, and listening to music, Western musics, and then for adult beginner, but for adult you may try join the group with native. Try to be brave, and I do it.
Nice practice.
I
Yeah.
do it now.
Okay.
Even
Well
though,
done.
Even though I'm a teacher, but I still have to
Practice it.
practice, especially with my friends from other countries.
That's a nice tips. Well, I back to Mr.
Yeah.
Nur Samsu.
Sure.
Talking about our general program, English Corner program. So what is the main purpose, the main objectives that we are going to achieve in this program?
Yeah, as Mr. Reto said, that most of the students they have a passive English, yeah. So we have to motivate them. We have to encourage them to express, to speak English, yeah. Because the fluency of speaking English, it depends on the practicing, yeah.
Yes.
The more you practice, the better English you have, yeah. We are lack of practicing because our environment doesn't support us. Yeah. In our daily activities, we speak Indonesian, we speak dialects, but we try to create an English situation. So this program is, we try to encourage the student to participate in this program in order they are brave enough to express their ideas, to express their opinion. As I said that just now, that there are two persons actually. So the first person is talk show. This is, of course, it's aimed for the higher level of students. So in talk show, we speak any topic, social topic, political aspect, etc., economic aspect, etc., in general, and also about English itself. But we use the English as a media. So this first person aims for the higher level of students who have, let us say, intermediate level, who have already mastered the basic one. And the second person is for the beginners, as Mr. said, yeah, maybe for students of elementary school or junior high school. But for the talk show, yeah, the participants are from senior school, or maybe from the employees, or from any profession. Yeah, we can invite them to speak about it. For instance, speaking about tour or guide profession, maybe we can invite professional guide, English professional guide, to speak about it. So in talk show, we'll have many kind of topics, but we stress in expressing in English, or the media of the talk show is English. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the main purpose of this program is to encourage the students. Although maybe we once in a while.
Maybe not only for the students,
Not only for the
the
students.
teachers also,
Teachers,
Parents also.
professionals,
parents, and all the
parents,
learners,
Parents also.
language learners,
Yeah.
wherever they are, sir.
So we encourage them to speak, because we are not native speaker. We cannot speak as the
Yeah.
native speaker do. Maybe
Right.
speak just Makassar English. That's Makassar English, but we express, because the most important is in communication is to understand and to be understood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
So don't wait until you speak English perfectly. It will never come if you never try it. You never try and in the early phase, in the early phase of learning. So we should practice our English. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I strongly agree about that. I mean, practice makes perfect,
Yes,
right?
sure.
Yeah.
So, for our program, this English Corner program, will help all the learners, language learners, to encourage their
Sure.
knowledge in English, of course. And then, sir, I really interested about the schedule, of course. Could you
Yeah.
tell me about the schedule?
Yeah.
When it will be held?
The schedule we starting in this October. So we have English program twice in a month, and the other program is Arabic Forum. We call it Zawiyatul Arabiyah, yeah, or Ruang Bahasa Arab. Yeah. So this week is English Corner, and next week it will be Ruang Bahasa Arab. So exchange every week, and this program is produced for trial digital broadcasting of TVRI. So we cooperate with TVRI.
Okay.
So it will be telecasted through the TVRI, because starting on March 2020, there will be no other, there will be no more analog broadcasting.
I see.
All of the televisions are broadcast in digital broadcasting. But starting November until February, it will be a, like we call it, trial program. And we cooperate with TVRI with two programs, Arabic Forum and English corner. Yeah. And maybe for the next step, we are going to have Islamic dialogue.
Okay.
Yeah, Islamic dialogue and other programs. And also we will have a program, we call it Mari Belajar, from kindergarten, elementary school, junior and senior school. Mari Belajar, inshallah, the participants are from the students. So we are going to have this program, but for the post step, we have only these two programs, English Kono and Arabic Forum or Ruang Bahasa Arab. In Arabic, we call it Zawitul Arabia. Okay. Yeah. This is the schedule. So we start from October, but it will be telecasted through public TV TVRI on March. So this is the recording, yeah.
We'll broadcast.
Yeah,
in
publicly.
Oh,
publicly.
in digital.
In digital broadcasting.
I see. It's I can't wait for that. Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. Back to Miss Neno.
Yeah.
Talk about your program. So how far your preparation to create your program? I mean, that's interesting program.
For the material,
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I've already prepared.
About the techniques, the procedure.
So
Just to introduce first classical.
Okay.
Classical. I will package it in classical way,
Okay.
teaching as usual, and give the vocabularies that you need.
Okay. Then.
So they'll have we call it situational conversation.
Oh, what is
Because
that,
it
sir?
should be different with teaching in the class, with teaching through media. So the conversation, for instance, starting with self-introduction. So there are some students are going to introduce themselves, and maybe the next episode it will be speaking about family,
Okay.
father, mother, sister, brother, uncle, and
So the students will
grandfather.
be bring.
We may invite students or only with pictures. Yes, pictures. So Ms. Nano is going to provide some supporting material, but Ms. Nano can invite some students to practice their English in studio, or maybe just through some display, photo or video or etc. Yeah. So. We try to make this conversation, because the teacher of this conversation is interesting as possible. Yeah. So
Situational.
conversation. Speaking about family, and after that speaking about home, school. For instance, at home, this is my house. It has 3 doors, windows, rooms, etc. So the simple.
Okay, just simple like in daring, in online learning. So, would you tell me about your online learning experience?
During nearly 2 years.
Situational. Conversation.
Online. Your experience.
My experience.
Almost 2 years. Yeah, you do
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Not only Miss Neno. Me too, sir.
There's no more online. I'm so tired.
Okay.
No, I'm tired in
Okay then.
the situation.
Yeah,
The situation, because I'm a person who likes to teach face to face and meet the students. If I teach online, I just like talk to, what is it? The
Screen.
screen. So I just said, hi screen. Actually, hi students with hi screen. No, just kidding. The situational of online teaching. Sometimes there are obstacles. Starts from the signal, and then the most important thing that many of my students, they can't understand what I said. just they said,
Okay.
Miss, can you speak in Bahasa Indonesia? Oh my God, it's English. Why I speak Indonesian?
Alright.
I said like that.
Uh,
Okay, Miss, can you speak more
Slowly.
slowly?
Repeat again.
Repeat again. So I said, oh, am I too fast in
Okay.
speaking?
Mhm.
Or I don't know, they just don't understand the way I speak. So
They don't familiar then.
yeah, maybe they want me to speak like, hello, how are you? Okay, students, like, I can't say like that because I haven't. This is the way I speak.
Yeah.
Students, please.
You speak
Try to
normally.
understand
You
me.
try to speak normally.
Yeah, but I can't. Sorry.
Okay.
So sorry, I can't.
So how to
So I speak just like this. But if
how
I
to
speak-
make them understand what you say?
So I translate Bahasa Indonesia then. Yeah, but they always like this. Miss, what is the meaning of, for example, what is the meaning of sweep? That's my question for them. But one of them said, what is the meaning of sweep? And I said, so I answer like this. You ask me the answer. I give you the question. What is the meaning?
I'm
of
asking
sweep?
you what
And
is
then you're
sweet.
asking me back.
Okay.
So the students laugh, of course. Ha 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 ha, like that. Please use your what is it? Dictionary. But I said to the students, yeah, in I was also kidding at them. So I'm questioning why you asking me back.
So that's the situation now.
Yeah, the situation is
the
like
reality.
this.
So
The reality.
what do you think about the reality, sir? What?
Yeah.
Why it happened to our children?
Yeah. Everything has a significance.
Okay.
Or we call it hikmah. And one of the significance of having a situation like we have now, actually the MTV. MTV is the breakthrough of this situation. So we try to use this media to teach and to participate. Yeah. So we have this MTP because of the situation make us to be creative and then try to have a breakthrough in this situation. So the teacher, of course, after this period will be more creative. If they can do it, teaching online, it will be very easier for them later by teaching face to face, of course, yeah. And our MTP, Al-Azhar Makassar TP, inshallah will be last forever. Yeah, even though after the COVID is over, inshallah we still have this MTP because we introduce this media to the student at early age. Yeah, because later this kind of media will be more sophisticated, yeah, in the future. So it is good to engage in this media at the early age. That's why we expect the students of Nano and all the students of you to participate in this program.
Sure.
So they'll be accustomed to speak to the public.
Yep.
Yeah. So if they have been accustomed to speak through media, of course, they are brave enough to express their opinion, their feeling. Because one of the obstacles of Indonesian people, whenever they go abroad, they just become good listener. They never express. And my teacher once, when he went abroad, his experience, he told us that he tried to be a good listener. So if someone speaks, and then one of the participants asked him, taught him, you never express. You just become listener.
Good listener.
You should express your opinion too, so you can share.
Yeah.
He said he was very ashamed that time, but that's the fact. That's the reality.
Okay.
Because maybe we are colonized for quite long years, maybe one. So sometimes it's very difficult to students express their ideas. Sometimes they know, but they don't express. In Bahasa Indonesia, it's more in English.
Bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah. That's why.
More over in English.
Yeah, that's why we expect the students to participate in this program, to encourage them to be brave, to speak, to express their opinions. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. I do agree with that.
That's important one.
Yeah, I do agree with our IMTV program, Al-Azhar Makassar TV program, and in specialized in English Corner program, it can help and encourage students' motivation to study English and to speak English as their daily conversation. And maybe from the Miss Neno case of from your situational online learning, back again, there is no English environment because in their home they will speak Bahasa, of course. They just get the English lesson from the teacher, and of course in school. And if it's lost, and in their home back again to their, you know that it's gonna be useless. Yeah, so that's why there's some troubles, obstacles that you had already get from there. Then, do you have solution? I mean, you will offer put in your program, in your English teaching
hopefully
program.
I can. Hopefully we can have interactive dialogue, or we can package also like podcasts, because I still haven't found the way English program like a podcast, talking with someone, we talk about the topics, discuss about the topics and interactive way, live streaming.
Yeah, you can invite also your students, your best students, so they can share, they can, self-confidence also, sir, like that. And then most of our English Corner program, sir, is it possible to, I mean, not from Al-Azhar only, I mean from others?
Yeah, of course, not because this is for the public.
Okay.
So, and then we cooperate with the public TV. So this is the public. So the participants not only from Al-Azhar. We'll invite some students from other school.
Okay.
Yeah. As we do in Ruang Bahasa Arab, in Ruang Bahasa Arab or Zatul Arabia, because Ruang Bahasa Arab has already lasted for about 2 years, or more. We invite some students from other schools, and they come. The students come with their teachers, and they practice their English they practice their Arabic in that program. We are going to do this in English corner. So Nano, as a host and also as a producer, I think she may invite some students from other school, from other English course, or from English clubs, Okay. And with the technology we have now, we can make interview with other people from other cities or from other countries. It is possible. Well, this the technology. We can make a conversation or a dialogue with other person, either in Indonesia or from abroad. With this the technology make us possible to do that.
We back again to Mr. Nur Samsu, back to our English Corner program, sir. May I know how the participation, special from the human resource of Al-Azhar, I mean from the employee, from the teachers, from the students, or
Sure. We expect them to participate in this program, especially the English teachers. So we are going to invite the English teacher one by one to be present here, especially in talk show, to discuss about the topic. And Ms. Neno may also invite some of the English teacher to have a talk. Of course, the students too. I think Ms. Neno and Rizka can express their ideas or to be creative to make this program interesting. Not only the English teachers, but also the employees. We expect them to participate, because I know that some employees who are not graduated from English department, but they speak English. Even though they do not speak English well, they speak English just as usual. We call it Makassar English. Because this the step to practice English, to have a better English in the future. So English kind of program that we have here aim not for those who speak English fluently, no, for those who are the beginners, who are eager to improve their English. So we expect the participants of the employees and also English teachers. But as I said just now, that not only from Al-Azhar, we are going to invite some English teachers from other schools, because it will be public protesting, and we hope this program will belong to the people, or all the people enjoy this program, not only from Al-Azhar school. Yeah, and it's a kind of dedication to especially to in this region, Sulawesi or Makassar. And we hope that English will be popular among the people of Makassar, just like in Malaysia. In Malaysia, you know, most of the people speak English because formerly they were colonized by British, yeah. But by accustoming ourselves to speak English, and it will be good for us, especially now we are in a digital area. We can enjoy social media, not only from Indonesia but from abroad. So English is important, but we have to do something to make the people realize it, and to make people practice this English thing. Yeah.
I see. So this our program is one kind of our media to once again to improve, to encourage the learners, the students, and all the participants can be joined here in this program. And I talked to Miss Neno.
Yes.
Because you are an English teacher. Yeah. So how the others English teacher, in elementary school, support this program so far?
I think, in my opinion, they also ready to join this program. They also have ideas to share. I think we can have good cooperation, Mrs. Ra.
Good collaboration.
Good collabs, yes.
Okay, of course, with interesting
topics.
Yes. Yeah, we will wait for that, Miss Neno, because you're the producer.
Just wait and see.
Okay, just wait and see. All right. Okay, sir. For the last session, maybe you have any motivation or suggestion or Yeah.
Yeah.
Advice.
I think not we are waiting and see. We are doing it now. We have already started. And as the China's proverb says that the first step is the most important one, because the other steps just follow the first step. Today we have already taken the first step. We have already started. Yeah. Let us see the continuation. Okay, see the continuation, and we hope this program will be more developed in the future, and also this program, of course, will encourage us to improve our English, and although we can speak better English, we can speak grammatically. Maybe in the early step, we still have many mistakes in expression. Actually, we know they realize the grammar, but in speaking sometimes, sometimes we are out of control.
Yeah.
Lack of confidence.
Yeah. Sometimes.
So, once I asked the professor, Mr. Yayasan,
Okay.
he was an experienced English teacher in China, also in Indonesia, and asked him, "Sir, why it's so difficult for Indonesian people to speak English? And most of them have already studied English since junior school or even in elementary school.
Why?
And so sometimes they have studied 6 years or more. It's very difficult to express.
I have the answer, sir.
And he said, yeah, maybe you have not answered, but he said, yeah, because you speak English, you learn English only 1 or 2 hours
Yeah.
a week, and only in that classroom. When you go out from the classroom, you speak Bahasa Indonesia. Yeah. And when you go home, you speak dialect, you speak Makassar, speak Bugis. So the environment do not support us. Now, by having this program, we hope this obstacle can be abolished. Yeah. But you have another idea?
Yeah, Miss Nena,
Yeah.
what about your?
You have answer about the problem
Miss Nena.
the
Yeah.
Indonesian people have? Yeah.
Maybe, can I
Yes,
continue?
yes,
yeah.
Okay.
Time is yours.
So, for learners, for all students, you said that why the learners
Yeah, learners.
can speak
Very difficult
English,
to express,
difficult to English.
Yeah.
In my opinion, because they don't put their heart in English. That's the point. Because in my
Yes,
opinion,
yes,
if they put their heart in English, they can study English easily. They can speak easily. That's the point. If you don't love English, you cannot speak English very well.
Okay.
So love,
That's
love
the
is
one.
the important one. In Arabic we say
Yeah.
habba, cinta, yeah.
Love
what
So
you do.
starting love.
Love what you do.
If
Love
you love
English, what you
English, it will be easier.
Yes.
Because your endorphin will be developed and then you'll enjoy it. Yeah.
I love that words.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
so-
yeah.
So love is very important. Please love English.
Love English.
And
Put your
please
heart
love
on
this
it.
program.
So put your heart, and my heart will
Yeah,
go on.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, don't say that. I'm going to sing.
Okay. Well,
Take my
anyway.
microphone here. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for your time, Miss Neno and
You're
Miss
welcome. Thank you for
Samsu.
inviting me.
Okay, and well, my dear audience, wherever you are, big progress begin with a small steps. So begin right now. Begin to motivate yourself to speak, to learn a language, especially in English. Begin with your heart. Put your heart in your learning experience, so you will enjoy the process. Yeah, and thank you very much for your attention.
You're
For
welcome.
all the keynote speakers, special guests for today, and don't forget to wait our English Corner program, because it give us many learning experience, sir. Begin from talk show, yeah, Miss
Yeah.
Neno, and many
Other
activities.
teachers.
Other teachers, so don't miss it. Okay, all right then. So let me I'd like to say thanks for all the audiences, all the viewers, that given time and attention for this program until the end. And thank you from us, and see you for the next meeting with our same time with the new speaker, of course. Thank you from me and from us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.